Hi plums, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you the perfect look for a Zoom meeting or a Zoom interview. Who knows, maybe this look right here might get you that job you've always been looking for. Wish you luck, and don't miss this video to follow through. If you do decide to recreate the video, don't forget to mention me on my Instagram because I would love to see your makeup. So first off, we're gonna start with a primer. This one is by Claire Holmes. It's called Baume Éclair. So this one is pretty great because you can actually use it as a primer when applied with makeup or as a face mask. But it says that after 15 minutes, you have to take it off. Since this is only a Zoom meeting and it's not in person, I want to put a little bit less makeup on my face. And I am only going to be using my powder foundation by Pali Maquillaje in shade 01. So we take a little bit, we tap off the excess. We actually take advantage that the primer is still kind of wet, like a little bit humid. So this is gonna help our base apply so much better. Then I'm going to be taking my concealer by Gate Cosmetics, and I'm going to be applying it all on the zones that I want to cover. Then I take my powder brush, which by the way, the other one was also a powder brush, but it was much fluffier. This one is more compressed. It's like a chubby powder brush, and I feel that this one is just great for applying concealer. So this is gonna be kind of like a blue on blue makeup look, you know, like blue. So I'm gonna be taking this palette by MAC. It's called Navy x 9. I'm gonna be taking this light blue and basically only blue in the palette, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid. I take my eyeshadow brush, I tap off the excess, and I start applying. Then I'm gonna be taking this medium shade over here. It's kind of like a grayish bluish tone, so I want to apply that all over the crease. So I take my eyeshadow brush, I top off the excess, and I apply. This is gonna make the look much more subtle and much more classy, let's say, because the look was kind of very bold with the light blue eyeshadow, so I want to make it a bit more officey. I'm gonna take my smudge brush and I'm gonna smudge it all out. I'm taking my eye tapper crease brush with this last shade of the palette, and I'm going to apply that in the center of my eyelid. I take my smudge brush again and I smudge it all out. You guys know how much I love a good cut crease. So then this one right here, it's before the last one. I'm gonna take my finger because this one is kind of shimmery, and I'm going to apply it in the center of my eye. So I take this one, and with this one, we're gonna apply it in the inner corner of our eye and a little bit under our brow. I also take my finger, don't be scared. And voila, that is it for the eyes. Now we can move on to the rest of the face. And voila, that is it for the eyes. Now we can move on to the rest of the face. So for the blush, I'm gonna be using my Chanel Rouge Profonde in shade 320. If you guys have already seen my videos, you know that I apply very little product because the color is very intense. Then I go to my Pali Maquillaje highlighter in shade Oro. This one, oh my god, the shimmer is divine. I love this highlighter. So I take my small highlighter brush, I tap off the excess, and I apply it in the tip of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, on my cheeks. We have to be very careful because since it is very shimmery, we don't want it to look too overboard. Then I take this little palette, it's by Lancome. I'm going to be using this for my eyebrows, and I do not know the shade, but a little trick that I learned with this little brush that comes here, I'm going to be taking the lighter color to the first part of the brows, and then the darker color to the last part of the brows, and this is gonna create kind of like an ombre effect that it's gonna make it look much more natural. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I said that was it with the eyes, I absolutely forgot mascara existed. So I'm gonna be using the same version of Estee Lauder that I always use, except that this one is waterproof. So this one is the Sumptuous Extreme Waterproof. So I really recommend using a waterproof mascara in case, you know, you get fired or you simply didn't get the job interview. No, I'm kidding. That sounded super mean, actually. No, but I just wanted to use it because it was a blue little thingy. And you know, it's blue on blue, so maybe add a little bit more blue. And then to finish off this beautiful look, I just want a very light nude lip. So I'm gonna be using this Victoria's Secret lip gloss in shade Glow. Ooh, nothing looks more luscious than a glossy lip. And this is it, you guys. This is a perfect look for a Zoom meeting with your boss or for a job interview. I wish you all so much luck in case this is the case, and see you again next week with more episodes on makeup tutorials or skincare on the Porcelain Plum.